Phillip Schofield has released a statement after his brother Timothy was found guilty of sexually abusing a teenage boy over 3 years. He was charged with 11 sexual offenses between 2016 and 2019, including 2 of sexual activity with a child. TV presenter Phillip Schofield said, "My overwhelming concern is and has always been for the well-being of the victim and his family. I hope that their privacy will now be respected. If any crime had ever been confessed to me by my brother, I would have acted immediately to protect the victim and their family. These are despicable crimes, and I welcome the guilty verdicts. As far as I am concerned, I no longer have a brother." The jury found him guilty on all counts with a majority of 10-2 after more than 5.5 hours of deliberation. The 54-year-old, a civilian police worker from Bath, told the jury while giving evidence that he had watched pornography with the boy. Timothy denied the charges but was convicted of 3 counts of causing a child to watch sexual activity, 3 of engaging in sexual activity in the presence of a child, 3 of causing a child to engage in sexual activity and 2 of sexual activity with a child. Judge Mrs. Justice Cutts remanded him in custody ahead of sentencing at Bristol Crown Court on May 19. Don't miss: Jeremy Clarkson hit by gut-wrenching loss on farm after goodbye. Latest, Succession's Nicholas Braun says he was set up in weird interview. U.S. Denise Welch argued with husband over reason stalker targeted them. Admission: last week, the jury heard closing speeches from the prosecutor as well as Schofield's defending lawyer. Robin Shellard, prosecuting, said, "There are good reasons why society, and we here are all part of this society, and the law which is founded because of society, treats those under 18 and those under 16 not as full adults. Society tries to protect children from adults who want to abuse them and tries to protect children from themselves. We are not dealing with morals but criminal abuse against a child." The prosecutor added that the evidence the court had seen showed the victim is not motivated by hate and lies. Phillip did not appear on ITV's This Morning last week, with the studio saying he was taking pre-planned leave. Giving evidence during the trial, the defendant told the jury he had been gay his entire life but had kept it completely secret and hidden from everybody. He described this as incredibly difficult and told the court he had struggled with mental health problems for years. A statement by Phillip read out in court, said, "I was washing up and Tim was standing behind me and he said, 'You are going to hate me for what I am about to say.' I said there was nothing he could say that would make me hate him. Then he said that he and the teenager had time together and that last year they had watched porn and masturbated. I turned and said, 'What did you just say?' He said it was last year and we were alone together. Tim said it was just this once. I told him it should never happen again. He then started to tell me about the teenager's body. I said, 'Fug, stop.' I shouted at Tim that he had to stop. I didn't want to know any of the details but he made it sound like a one-off. I said, 'I don't want you to tell me anymore.' I said, 'You've got to stop, just never do it again. Regardless how that happened, it must never happen again.'"
Somewhere who's in our hearts, red. spot of oil, and where the sun comes up from above. Now take